Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? Arlie here with an update vlog on everything going on in the Arlie Pop content factory, as I'm going to call it right now. There's a lot. There's a lot going on. There's a lot that's been going on, and a lot of new things, a lot of updates. So I just wanted to kind of touch base with the community that we have here that is slowly building, which I'm very grateful for. So I have just a few things that I want to update, all official like. Got my pamphlets and papers. So first off, current series that we have going on that are still in the works and being worked on. The Shantae series, we've got more episodes of that currently recorded and ready to go, to be released over time. Mario 3D World, we're wrapping up. So that one's going to be done soon. I don't know how many more episodes. I don't want to make a guesstimate because those things you never know. It might take us forever to beat a level, and then it just prolongs it into an extra episode. But 3D World is almost done. So Luigi's Mansion, we're about halfway done with in terms of recording. So that one, it might still be a little while before we wrap that one up. Let's see, Paper Mario, that one we all know is going to take a long time. So we just beat the first level in that one, or the first chapter, I should say. So that's going to be more like we're going to have a few long-running series on the channel, and I'm fine with that. So let's see, Majora's Mask, we're kind of getting like Rin is going to be a completionist about it, so like I'm fine with that. But it does mean it's going to take a little bit longer, get extra heart pieces, get all the masks, stuff like that. So Majora is probably going to be another, like a slightly long-running series, but probably not as long as Paper Mario, I'm going to guess. What else? Smash Bros, Overwatch, Fortnite, games like that are basically don't have a true beginning and an end. We're just going to keep posting those as we see fit. I mean, if you guys want to see more Smash Time, if you guys want to see more Overwatch videos, if you want to see more people involved in them or different perspectives, Fortnite we just tried and posted yesterday or 2 days ago. I'm starting to have fun with it, even though I think the concept can be bullshit sometimes because it's really infuriating, but it's fun. And some more than just me play it, so there's a chance that you'll get to see different members of the crew playing it as you want. So let us know if you want to see more of those series, because those are kind of just we can post whenever, like they're endless. We can be on episode 500 and still have more content to stuff to comment on. The next thing would be the community, the community on this channel. Now, this is something that I've only started really saying in the most recent episodes of series that we've posted, but it's something that I really do mean and something that I want to emphasize more. The community, I want there to be a sense of community, and I know that a lot of you guys are people that I know personally, and even that being true, I do really appreciate you guys supporting me, watching the videos, liking, getting your friends to subscribe. You guys were the first ones that I told that I was going to do the YouTube channel, and it has grown from there, but I can tell there are still people who I initially told that I was going to do this that are watching and that are giving feedback to me. Even if it's just in the form of a like or a small comment telling me that I did a good job or that I entertained them. So I am really appreciative of that, but I do want there to be more of a sense of community amongst new people as well. People that may have subscribed to me that don't know who I am personally and just enjoy the content they're seeing, or people that are watching for the first time, haven't decided if they want to subscribe, and maybe want to know a little bit more about the community. They can see that through comments, and they can see that through the likes, and in some cases how many subscribers we have, but that's not as important right now. Basically, this is more or less a call to action for anyone who is watching, that if you see something that really just gets you, that either just makes you laugh, makes you think, makes you feel good, makes you feel like you're sitting on the couch with your best friend watching them play the game, let us know. Even if it's just like, hey, you know what, this was fun. this was a fun ride to be on. Or, hey, you know what, maybe this took too long. You know, maybe you guys should invest in learning how to edit a little better because stuff drags on. I mean, I understand. Maybe the raw, unedited videos are not for everybody, you know, and it is something that we're currently trying to look into based on budgeting. But, like, let us know, because maybe people want what we've already been putting out. I mean, we're trying to improve with every video, and we can only do that so much based on our own opinions. And we need you guys. We need you guys to tell us what we're doing right and what we're doing wrong, what you like to see, what you don't like to see. So, as I said, this is more or less a call to action for that. But not only that, but for the people who do enjoy what we've put out and do really like what they're seeing currently, don't be afraid to tell other people. We really do want to create a community that we can interact with, and we're noticing that there's not a whole lot of interaction right now, and we want there to be more. We want to engage, even if it's not talking about what could be better or worse, even if it's just talking about the games we're playing, or you know, funny moments that really just people resonated with. And that's the kind of stuff that I'm really passionate about. Like, I have fun making these videos, and I'll say that a million times. This is not something I ever thought that I would be doing on a regular basis. I mean, it's been about a month, and we have almost 100 videos uploaded. Not all of them are public yet, but we have a lot of content. And granted, in the beginning, it was really choppy, but either way, I'm having fun learning, I'm having fun upgrading. I've mentioned it a couple times now, we got a new microphone just this past week, and it's beautiful, and it's so worth it, because, you know, we were using these dinky little mics that stick on your chest here, and we would all have to huddle around it just to be heard over the video, like, clearly. And, like, these little upgrades, it really does feel like I'm starting something bigger, and I'm really excited to do that. So, but I want to grow with the community, you know what I mean? So, anything you guys want to say to me, say it in the comments. Tell me what you feel. Tell me what you think. You know, even just saying hi, you know, I'll respond. And obviously the community is so small right now, I have the time to respond to anyone and everyone who decides to be heard. So, that's all on the community. Oh, the one other thing, community-wise, is we're also going to start taking requests. We have a lot of projects underway already, but we know that maybe it's not exactly what you're hoping for, or maybe it's been overdone and there's something you want to see instead. Let us know. You know, any video. It doesn't have to be a specific video, it doesn't have to be this video. But if you think there's something you'd like to see the personalities of this channel get through that maybe we haven't tried, or maybe a lot of us are unfamiliar with, let us know. And we're going to start doing those and keeping a list of anything that people, anything that people want us to see, or want us to play. Because it's all about pleasing the audience. But yeah, so basically the bottom line of that is talk to us, you know, be active in the community, be vocal, and we will be vocal right back. We'll talk to you. So last thing on my outline is upcoming series, which are things that we're already decided on, but you're not seeing them yet, but we're excited to reveal them. You'll probably already seen, because the thumbnail of this video is going to be one of these series, and if you follow me on Instagram, you found out earlier today. So if you don't follow me on Instagram yet, do so at xground090x, and you'll find out some of the cute thumbnails and other things we have a few hours before they actually go live on YouTube. Just the thumbnails, just pictures, teasers, but it's fun, you know. But yeah, so upcoming series and series that we have either already taped some of or are planning to are basically just involving our newest member, Grim, who I'm not sure if he was mentioned yet in any of the videos that are live, but that brings our cast of characters up to 6. So there's myself, Arlie, Dot, Rin, Tensa, F-Bomb, and now Grim. So 4 guys, 2 girls, but that doesn't really matter, I guess. The point is, we have a full cast of colorful characters now that are going to be regularly showing up on your YouTube screen. So be sure to check all of them out. Speaking of Grimm, there are a few series we did tape with him that are going to be going live soon. One is a sort of indie-ish game called Rogue Legacy, and that was a lot of fun. We already have at least 5 episodes of that ready to go. So that one will start. We're not going to start right away, but it will be coming out soon. Same thing, Pokemon Snap. We almost have that series completed and taped, but we were kind of waiting for some other ones to die down. So, but be sure to look for that upcoming. And again, a lot of these are more of the short series, just so we can get it and and it'll be done quickly, so it's not like you're following. We know we don't want you to follow 6 or 7 really long series at once. It would be too much for us to tape as well. But some of the shorter series are definitely easier to just kind of finish and then focus on the long ones like Majora or Paper Mario, etc. Another one that I am really excited for. I know none of the games that we've played on this channel thus far have been games that I'm unfamiliar with, but I am a big fan of a game called The Witch and the Hundred Knight. It's kind of an underrated game in my opinion that came out on the PS3 some years ago and was re-released on the PS4 in a special edition, and that's where I found it on sale for $13. I played it, I loved it. It's a typical hack and slash game, but the story is amazing. And they announced a second one, and it's out now in English, and it came out, it literally came out maybe 5 days ago. So I released a teaser for that on Instagram, and the date on that is still tentative. We don't know, but I plan on purchasing the game soon and doing a long play, like a recording of it. But the videos will probably be a lot longer because it is an RPG. These games tend to drag on a little bit, and who knows, it might not work. Maybe we'll record a few episodes and we won't be able to come up with commentary for all of that dead air fighting, but we'll see. I'm really excited, and I kind of want to show the story because I know it's going to be kick-ass. That's what I've come to expect from Nippon Ichi out of this series. So it's something I'm excited to do, and I'm hoping that it's something that we actually get to put out there, because we do have a lot of scrap projects too, which maybe somewhere down the line I'll release some bloopers, or if I learn how to edit, we'll edit together some clips of some scrapped projects that we just thought were not going to work for the public. But yeah, so Witch and the Hundred Knight 2, expect that sometime probably within the next month, I would say, depending on when we pick up the game and if it actually turns out that it works in terms of commentary. And then the last one that would be upcoming is Shovel Knight, which that's the one that's in the thumbnail that you're looking at. That's why you clicked, right? the clickbait. But yeah, Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight is something that we're gonna do a playthrough of. We don't have a terrible amount uploaded recorded at the moment, but again, it's another relatively short game. We're gonna play it by ear on the expansions, because there's the base Shovel Knight game, and based on how that goes, we're gonna consider the other games once that's completed, because there's Shovel Knight, there's Plague Knight's campaign, Spectre Knight's campaign, and King Knight's campaign, which I'm not sure is even live yet. I haven't been keeping up on it, but so yeah, that's something that's definitely going to be coming soon, and also possibly with the addition of other expansions that we'll have recorded for you guys. I'm pretty sure in terms of my series now, I have fun doing my own series, but I have so much more fun doing it with other people, but that doesn't mean that I'm just leaving my series in the dust. Donkey Kong Country 2 and Seasons After Fall with the Fox, those are both continuing. I just haven't spent a lot of time recording those, simply because I've been so busy being a color commentator along with Rin and Dot on Luigi's Mansion, on Majora's Mask, playing 3D World, and we've kind of been focusing on more of the games where there's more voices. And honestly, me personally, I don't care if that many people watch my solo playthroughs. I'm just doing it for fun. But for those of you who really do enjoy the games I've chosen to do a solo run on, or if they like the slightly more toned down, kind of quiet, informative way that I've decided to play these games, then they will be continuing. And even after Seasons After Fall and Donkey Kong Country 2 are done, I will continue to pick other kind of like retro games that I grew up with just to play through by myself on camera. And I'm kind of, you know, like the camera angles and the microphone and everything's kind of getting better, and the choppiness of the videos we don't see anymore. So like we're slowly upgrading, and I think that because of that, the quality of all content across the board is going to raise up. So it'd be, you know, if you go and look at our first videos, which are Overwatch videos, to the videos you're seeing right now, you can even see a drastic change, and we hope that there's even more of a change as, you know, moving forward. But but just in case, you know, I know we probably have a few fans that like those solo playthroughs, I hope. But you never know. But either way, they will be continuing by hook or by crook. Just I have to have time. I have to make time to record them amongst all of the other series that we're recording. But one thing that I am going to try to do for sure, and we've been talking about this in meetings with the others, is that we will slow down on the number of series. I think we're really excited about doing so much, and right now it's still possible. Like, you know, there's nothing that's really getting left behind. So, but we're not going to add any more series basically until there are series that are starting to wrap up. So, you know, Shantae, speaking of, like, Shantae we're about more than halfway done with. Luigi we're more than halfway done with. 3D World we're wrapping up. So all of that kind of stuff, that is giving way to the new series. So you might not see those new series until you watch the finale, or until the finale comes out for a series that's already out. But just know that there is a lot in the works. We are all very excited to bring it to you, and we still want to hear what you want to say. Let us know. I mean, you know, let us know what you want to see, and we'll put that first. We'll put that as our priority. You know, maybe I want to play more games that I don't know about, or that I've never heard of, or maybe that I've seen other people play but not necessarily delved into myself. It's all about what you guys want. And we just have fun entertaining. As long as we're entertaining you, that is the best thing for me. So, and I'm sure the rest of the crew would agree with me on that, because we have a shit ton of fun filming all these videos. Even if it seems like we kind of get on each other's nerves sometimes, behind the scenes we hammer all that shit out. Even if it seems like we're about to like break out into a fist fight or something, it's all in good fun, and it's all for the good of the channel. Which, by the way, last bit of info is that, speaking of the subscribers, we did reach 50 subscribers a day and a half ago, maybe 2 days ago. So I would like to give us and all of you a big round of applause. Thank you. We are eternally grateful. I honestly didn't think we'd make it to 50 this fast. Like I said, it has been maybe a month and a few days. So, and I know there are some people who like gain hundreds and hundreds in that time, but it all depends on the content. And in all honesty, I know video games is a saturated market. So 50 subscribers, especially when like at least 10 to 15 of them are people that I don't know personally, that is a big deal for me, because I didn't think we would start getting anybody that I didn't know personally this early. I thought it would just be, you know, that support you get from the people you know, building us up for a few months. But I mean, and part of it's just being active on social media. I'm really trying to hammer the Instagram market, the Facebook market, making new friends. And it's true, I do want to make new friends, you know, interact with us. We'll interact back. It's not just about the subscriber, it's about the comments, it's about what you want, and it's about just being cool with one another, you know? Like, there's no other way I can describe it. It's like that sense of camaraderie from enjoying the same thing. We enjoy doing it, you enjoy watching it, and let's talk about it. You know, that's so cool that you can just create that. You can create that sense of community for free on YouTube, and I can't wait, because the more people we get, the more community we're gonna have, and I am just so excited to actually get into that. So, but yeah, that's all from me in terms of updates, in terms of what's going on, a little bit behind the scenes, and what you can come to expect in the near future in terms of series, and in terms of people on the channel. I don't think there's going to be any more additions to the channel. I think we're going to cap it at 6 for now, just because I feel like it would get a little bit crazy. On that, there will also be some new channel art. I don't know when that's coming, but it will represent the full crew rather than just my own icon. So that if you're into the art style of some of the thumbnails and some of the icons that we've made, then Dot is working on a super awesome like, I don't know, panel of characters for our channel art, and along with that is going to come a new icon for the Arlie Pop brand, which we are trying to build now. So but yeah, so a lot of cool things to look forward to. I'm super excited, and I hope that you all are too. So just one final thing, thank you again, all of you who support us, who watch our videos, like and comment. It's all so awesome, and please keep doing it, because like I love it. That's my pitch. All right, but that's it for me. So thank you so much for watching this video. Arlie